Nation. We're at a very special day today here at the Lincoln Memorial in our nation's capital, Washington D.C. And we're just going to do a new state of address about what No Worries is about. No Worries Life. It's about living, happy living, breaking down barriers, breaking down walls, crossing barriers, going to other countries and understand other cultures. So I am challenging everyone to come along with me on that very thing. More info about that as we go. And we are going to go to other countries and by going through borders, breaking through walls, showing other cultures so we all understand each other better. And I am just one man, but I want you to come along with me because we're going to learn things that many people need to learn. There's medicines out there in the jungle that haven't even been discovered yet. What we're up to is we want to bring goodness in all directions for everybody. That means a better living, whatever that might mean, but we got a lot of info that we're going to bring to you. Over time, we're going to dig into even more stuff. So what we want to do is help everyone to understand what that really means and go after it and be comfortable in your world and be able to travel places and see other countries and other cultures and embrace them so that enrich everyone's life altogether. So come along with us. We've got lots more to see.
Hi everybody, it's Shelley from No Worries Life. Why No Worries Life? We're standing outside the Lincoln Memorial. We're here celebrating the turn of into the 20th century. We're here to celebrate the beginning of the next decade into traveling the world and telling our story about how wonderful it is to be on this planet Earth and why we need to preserve it. Follow us later.
And here is our road trek that takes us to Mexico. A 1997 road trek, and it's quite a machine. It's the perfect machine for traveling. We can park it just about anywhere, and it is a fantastic machine taking us to Mexico.
So yeah, that's what I'm talking about. It's gonna be the trek is gonna be the deal, man. It's gonna be a great time. Everybody gets to go trekking with us. Great times coming. No Worries Nation, we're cruising through Virginia. Still on our same day that we started with the road trek. Now it's a little later in the day. The sun is shining on these trees that are all blooming here. We're now in Virginia. Just a great day. Beautiful, beautiful drive, as you can see.
All right. So thanks for watching the introductory part of this video, and we are getting ready to make our assault on the border. As you will see, we're going to cruise through Colorado, and we're going to go to through Raton Pass and through Texas and into Laredo and on to Saltillo, Mexico. So thanks for watching so far, and here we go. Let's get to the border. Here we go, Denver, Colorado, the Mile High City. And we got relatively light traffic. Friday afternoon, evening, 7:30. Can't really complain, so it's good to get out of town and cruise around. Raton Pass, 7,834 feet. This is our first real pass on the over the rainbow trip to Mexico. Shelley's first leg of driving this morning. What do you think of the trek?
Oh man, she's ready to go. She's been maintained. She's been to the spa.
Yeah.
So she's doing great. And it's driving a spaceship, man.
She's rolling tough. Yeah. She's ready to roll, that's for sure.
Oh gosh, Tim, this has been how many months in coming since September? Since about the beginning of September, we started that exit, right?
Yep.
And what's today?
It sure is.
Christmas Eve.
Right on. Alright. Here we are deep in the heart of Texas, where it used to be oil fields, and now, as far as you can see, it's nothing but wind generators. So, yeah, things have changed. Off of 35 to 255 west. That's where we're going to cross the border at the Columbia Bridge. Maybe this is the bridge right here.
It did say Columbia.
It did. It said Columbia Bridge on it. So
So we're in?
we're in. Let's go.
Woo.
Hit the gas. Tequila, sir. How long have you been in Mexico? So here we are. Bienvenidos, Estados Unidos Mexicanos. So here we go through the Mexican gate, and then we got to go in and get our temporary permit for the vehicle. So yeah, we're gonna get cameras down here real quick, like now.
It says
Sometimes they'll have
autos.
separate ones for.
Well, we're an auto.
Yeah. It's our first customs
Yes.
crossing out of the U.S.
Autos. Okay, yeah, I believe we are now, this is the customs. So we're not, 350, yes. So we're going to pay our customs toll here. This is US dollars, so we go over the
it
bridge.
is? Okay, good.
Yes.
Can I give them pennies? Hola.
So it's 350.
Pino, no, baby. 2, 3. I think I got another one. There we go.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. You too. Wherever you're tripping to.
If she won't let me in, then I can't bring, if I can't bring the vehicle in, then I don't know what to do.
So yeah, here's the immigration. We just had our, good thing we did things right and put my name on it so that we could, on the trek, otherwise they were not going to let Shelly bring it in without her permanent card. So doing things the right way is really important, but it's really empty and it's a good time to travel because there's not many people at this time. So, and so you can see at the border, it's really quiet. The officers are just hanging out. It almost killed us, but we did it.
Oh my gosh.
Good thing we did things right and put in my name too, otherwise
Right,
we would be
right.
screwedy-doody.
We, lessons learned.
Yep.
Yes. One of the things we've learned, so I'm a temporary resident of Mexico, but I'm in the process of waiting to receive my card. Some good things happened. We didn't get inspected and we didn't have to have our dog have a permit to come across. So those were two really positive things. The tough thing was having a problem with bringing the Trek, the Blue Zone in under my residency because I'm temporary and I just don't have my card yet. And I'm out of the country I was out of the country under a 60-day must return. And so in that time, I was just found out, at least here, they wouldn't let me bring it under my temporary residency. So
We had to put it in my name.
the good thing we did when we took our trip up to South Dakota, you remember we videotaped that. What we did was we put the car is registered in both our names and our insurances in both our names. So Tim was able to bring in the car under his 6-month temporary visa as a tourist visa, and that does not. I can't get a temporary a tourist visa because that would invalidate my residency. So But after about an hour and a half,
We got
we
it.
finally through, and now hopefully smooth sailing. Finally made it to Highway 85 going south. The road splits, and you can either take a right and take the free road, which is libre, or the toll road, which is quota.
That would be the east fork.
And so you go to the left. You can tell because it's the nicer road. It takes a little bit to get to pay the quota, which is what we're sitting here waiting to do. So we will tell you how many pesos. We don't know. We're going to go up to this sign right here. Find out what
109
For-
is what we will for a pickup or a van.
Okay, so 109 pesos. So that is the equivalent of about $5.20. Give or take. My math is not perfect, and who knows what today's exchange rates are, but so after this, we take 85 all the way down on the toll road to Monterey. We probably waited in line for probably
3 or 4 minutes.
Probably
at most.
about, yeah, probably be about 3 or 4 minutes for sure. And there's Tim.
Mexico, viva Mexico!
Shit, we realize shit's just gonna happen constantly. So this is just the first leg. So we already saw a couple of horses hanging out on the side of the road and a dog chilling. So here we are in the blue zone. We just had a fantastic meal at a great restaurant. Rated #1 on Yelp.
El Maison.
What is it?
El Maison.
It's this is what it is to be like in Saltillo, just outside of Monterrey, Mexico, not too far over the border, and it's a pretty modern city, which I did not know. Let me just tell you about dinner. It was fantastico. We took some pictures, but let me just summarize. We had 5 tacos, beef tacos with the bone marrow served on
To put on top.
and some
Wow.
fantastic sauces, unbelievable sauces. And then we had grilled asparagus and tomatoes. And then we had a fantastic flan like we have never had. Very, not like pudding, but very
Like
rich,
cheesecake,
like
like.
cheesecake. So
God, it was
yes, so we will definitely come back to Saltillo when we can on our way to Monterey. And next time we will definitely go into Monterey City, because if it's like this in this little town outside of here, Monterey's got to be interesting. So.
All right, No Worries Nation, here we are in Saltillo, Mexico. Our first night, last night in Mexico. We had a great supper, and the trek is ready to roll south towards Mexico City. We're gonna do over 6 hours drive today, and drive through the desert. Traffic's been light, and it's been really relatively easy travel altogether through Mexico. Of course, it is the Christmas weekend, but it's been fantastic so far. The weather's great. A little chilly in the morning, but it's supposed to be over 80 degrees, so no more freezing cold in Colorado or Virginia, no more. So here we go.